Well, happy Wednesday, everyone. This is Greg Dixon from Shared Visions Unlimited Publishing and Marketing. And today I'm going to dab into a description of two platforms that we use both within Shared Visions Unlimited Publishing and Marketing for the golden sales machine, the golden publishing sales machine, and also pretty much all of our clients Google traffic and conversion, which has our content marketing and sales, that kind of thing. So I'm going to jump in here, and you may have heard of these platforms, or you may not have. And I'm going to just do a fairly quick overview of what they are, why I use them, and how I use them, and why they work together really well. So let's jump in. Here's an article that you can. There's a list in the show notes here. You can go read in detail. I'm just going to go give an overview of what it is. And Kartra is an all-in-one business platform. I was involved with the beta program in 2018, and I used that for my business and many of our clients. Done just an amazing amount of things with it. I list off. It's similar to ClickFunnels, Keep, NewsAndler, Samcart, and Kajabi, and others. None of them are exactly the same. Kajabi may be the closest to being a parallel, but all of them have their own strengths and weaknesses. And I've been using it for a long time. I sometimes call myself the Kartra Whisperer because over the years, I've probably done more things with Kartra than almost anybody. Weird and wonderful things that it's intended for, and then creative things people have asked me to do. So here are the kinds of things we use it for sales pages. Basically it could be a simple sales page. Concerts and theater productions don't require much. Basically, you just go there, that's what you want, and you buy it. That's pretty good. Payments, Kartra is really good shopping cart system. I kind of joke that Kartra is an Asian goddess of commerce. I don't recall exactly what the intended Kartra to mean, but it's as good as any. Funnel campaigns, all sorts of things, very elaborate. You can either be simple. A simple funnel is just a landing page. People opt in for something, and then they get a thank you page. And then Kartra is very strong at email, with email sequences and broadcast email. Very good. Also has very strong support for video and other media. The video packages, I use that even sometimes just to share video with people. Has a little player and people can download and make comments. Pretty capable. It's also one of the strengths of Kartra is everything's connected in their analytics for everything and their triggers for everything. So you can put a video on a web page, and if people watch half of it, you can give a tag to them, and maybe even send them an email, or you can redirect to offers, all sorts of things. Membership sites. This is probably the personal reason why I got involved with Kartra. I wanted to do online courses and membership programs, and Kartra has a very, very capable multimedia platform where you can restrict. You can make free subsections of it free, some of it restricted. You can charge for some of it, all sorts of possibilities. And that is the basis for the digital experience edition of my golden publishing sales machine. Calendar has a pretty good calendar function for either individual appointments or even classes, all sorts of funky things. One of the relatively recent additions was quizzes and surveys. It's probably the most requested thing when it was launched, and that took a few years to get it out, and they did a pretty good job. Integrations, you can integrate it into a lot of payment processors, SMS, like messaging tools, Google Calendar, a lot of different things. And it also integrates with Zapier, which basically can connect Kartra to almost anything. We use that with one of our what we call conversion alchemy. I'm not going to go into that today, but it's a very key component. Basically, we get leads automatically put into Kartra with email sequences. That's part of the marketing automation approach here. And Kartra has basically tools to embed on websites like WordPress websites, and also for flexibility. So you can use it for a lot of things. It doesn't have to be the public face of the world, but it can be. It can be a full website if need be. And then that brings us to Cloudways. So I've been building websites for people for a long time. I've designed an engine like WordPress before WordPress existed that was data driven. And I still do it. And as part of our almost all of our marketing clients, if they come to us and they're starting from scratch, we're almost always going to propose a WordPress website combined with Kartra to work together to do everything they need. And so what I really like WordPress for is it's very easy to create content, write articles, write blog posts. Um, and from a writing point of view, and I'm a prolific writer, and Betty Withrow and I my collaborator, we're both heavy, heavy duty content writers, and that's a strong part of our marketing strategy. And so WordPress, there anywhere website will work, but really WordPress for me is optimized for doing an awful lot of things. And where Cloudways comes in here is a cloud-based hosting. I'm hosting WordPress on there, but it supports a lot of other things. And I want something where it supports an agency. So I have an idea for myself or a client. I can just register a domain, register a website, have it up and running, not have it being very fast, loads very fast. That's a strong consideration for search engines. They'll degrade your website if it doesn't respond quickly or it's not compliant to SEO standards, search engine optimization standards, all that kind of thing. With Cloudways, I can register a name in Namecheap, which is usually less than $20 a year, and I can get it set up, launch a website on Cloudways, and have that up and running in a few hours. So it's a really pretty fabulous combination. I mentioned earlier that Cloudways is a cloud platform, and it also offers a bunch of different things like Laravel, Magneto, WooCommerce, PHP, DataOcean, Linode, Vultr, AWS, and Google Compute Engine. And I'm just going to say I know what WooCommerce is, PHP, and I've had some experience with AWS and Google Compute Engine, but otherwise, most of those things are foreign to me. But if they make sense to you, Cloudways could be a really good platform for you. There's a button there on there to go take a look at more. And again, I went over this. Why I combine this is the content marketing aspect of a WordPress site combined with all of the marketing automation and marketing tools and video tools provided by Kartra provide a pretty fabulous combination. We have all sorts of varieties. Many of our clients have their own Kartra account, but if they don't have their own Kartra account, I can create a WordPress website on Cloudways, and I can embed all of the assets that I need out of my own Kartra account, and we can be off and running. So what that means is from my point of view, we can provide a very comprehensive all-in-one solution that can be put together quickly, and it's reliable, it's fast, and we can get it going. And that's ideally, in a way, it's mostly a done for you kind of situation, but we'll do it with you. And the other thing I bring up is if you're looking for a general, like a very powerful business package, business platform, and an overall content platform for whatever it is your business, and want to do it yourself, I just strongly recommend looking at Cloudways and also Kartra, and you can factor that into doing it yourself. None of this is really outrageously difficult to learn, but it's a bit, I think where people get hung up on is there are a lot of moving parts and getting all those pieces together to work together. And that's where me where I come in and the team is we can do that all for you. We can get it all working and get it, and you don't have to worry about the details, but you could. So the Kartra account, if you get your own Kartra account, you can manage all that by yourself. And I'm available to come and coach you if you want help with that, or I can help with some of the implementation, or I can do it all for you. Same with a website, a WordPress website. If you wanted me to create a website, I can launch a WordPress website on Cloudways, give access to you as an editor for the site, and so you and the team, you and our team, we can manage the content and do it together. So all these things, everything from you do it yourself completely to we do it for you, and everything in between is possible. Just it's really unbelievable how powerful these tools are. Even just WordPress, you can, with plugins and customizations, you can get WordPress to do almost anything you want. Kartra is very capable. With really the strength part of is in the marketing automations, and again the membership area, which is very key to my digital experience edition and the digital and the golden publishing sales machine. So anyway, if you want to talk about any of these kinds of things for yourself, implement the magic, and you don't really need to know about the technical details, or you want to talk about how to use Kartra, how to use the WordPress effectively, how to combine the two, I'm available to chat. At the bottom of the article, there's a button there to make an appointment with me. You're likely listening to me on LinkedIn. You can just reach out to me through a message and we can chat. So that's all I'm going to say for now. And again, go off and enjoy your day and have fun. Thank you.